Hello children, how are you? I am Masood Fatima. I will teach you social studies. This video is for the students of class 5th. In this video, I will explain the next two periods of Stone Age, Mesolithic Age and Neolithic Age.
Now, children, let's understand uh, about the Mesolithic age. Okay. Now, this age it extended from 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC. This age falls between the Paleolithic and Neolithic periods, marked by the appearance of microlithic tools and weapons, and by changes in the nature of their settlements. It has the characteristics of both the Paleolithic and the Neolithic age. As I told you that it falls between Paleolithic and Neolithic periods. So it has the characteristic of both. Like they lived on hunting and fishing and food gathering, while at a later stage they also domesticated animals and they started eating cooked food also. Paleolithic was an age of purely hunting and gathering, but towards the Mesolithic period, the development of agriculture contributed to the rise of permanent settlements. Now, from wanderers, they started becoming permanent settlers. Now, this is given in your book, the heading Microliths means the advanced tools. Like again, I will tell you that this stone age is categorized on the basis of the use of the tools. How early men progressed and they refined their tools. So we'll study about microliths or means advanced tools. In this age, scrapers became more widely used. Okay. In this period, tools were smaller, finer and lighter. They were called microliths. Micro means what? Small, and lith means stones. They were so small that most of the tools were only 3 centimeter, means less than 3 centimeter in length, and had sharp and fine edges. These tools were made using bloodstones and jasper chalk by chipping, often like arrowheads and pointed. As I told you, they were finer, sharper and lighter. Okay, and in Paleolithic age, they were very rough and I must say that it was rough, big, unpolished. Now they used bloodstones and jasper chalk. Okay, bloodstone is a stone. It's opaque green with red crystals. It's also called a magical stone. They used tools for the same purposes like hunting, digging, cutting trees and all, but they were now of good quality, better quality, means they were now refined and they learned to use them more effectively. Now in your this heading, this topic, sites are given, so please underline those like Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh where we can see these. Next, about their food, climate and shelter we'll discuss now. As I told you, they move southwards. About ice age I told you in Paleolithic period. So they could not bear that ice and they moved to southward. They got favorable or you can say bearable climate. Everywhere they saw greenery, different types of animals. Now they saw the herbivores. In fact, seeing them only, they came to know that the seeds of plants can also be eaten as food. You know, herbivores are docile, gentle by nature. So, as I said, they were good observers. They watched them and domesticated them for their milk, wool, transport, and all. Then their shelter. Although people started to live in house, but they often lived nomadically in camps near rivers and other water bodies. As I said, they were leaving the Paleolithic age and touching the Neolithic age. They were in the middle. So they still uh, sometimes love to live nomadically. Now, the clothes. In this age, they got the sense of clothing. They used to wear clothes made up of bark and leaves. In summers and in winters, they used to wear animal skin. And for food, they felt the need of storing food and water, and thus they made sun-baked clay pots. Now comes the Neolithic age or New Stone age. As again I'll tell you, the Stone Age is grouped on the basis of the tools used by the early humans. This age was the final division of the Stone Age. It began from 8000 BC to 4000 BC. It is characterized by the development of agriculture and making of polished stone tools. Agriculture was the main characteristic, and the quality of the tools were also quite refined. Now, let's study about agriculture in this point. Is this age was marked as the transition period. Which age? This Neolithic age was marked as the transition period in human history, from hunter-gatherers to producer of food crops. So it was the beginning of men leading a settled life. Now they made better tools also. The heading is better tools. You can see in your book, the page is there in front of you. You can see it was also the age of polished tools, means they made more refined tools. Scrapers were the tools that were found in early times as well as in settled times. They started making tools by getting special materials such as basalt, its volcanic rock, wet stone and bones. They also started domesticating animals. They started keeping cats as pets and used dogs for hunting and guarding. They domesticated sheep, goats for milk and meat. People who kept these were called shepherds. Who reared these were called shepherds. Then comes the that is barter system. That is what? Barter system. Barter system. By this age, people became experts in growing crops. They grew crops in abundance. They thought of exchanging goods and services with each other instead of money. This system was known as barter system, means goods to goods. Goods were given and goods were taken. No payment of money was there. Means goods were not purchased by giving money. Then the art of poetry. Before I start the art of poetry, we have to study in the block C, invention of wheel is given on page number 16. So in Paleolithic age, only they discovered that round objects can be moved by rolling, and it must have remained in their mind. And by this Neolithic age, humans became wiser and more brainy. They became cultured and civilized. They must have noticed rolling quality of the logs of wood while cutting trees. So it is said that necessity is the mother of all inventions. So humans in this age felt the need of carrying loads and transport people to far off places, as well as pottery. So they invented wheel. This made their life easier and comfortable than before. The oldest wheel was found at Mesopotamia. So now let's discuss about the art of pottery and social life. Art of pottery, after the invention of wheel, they learned the art of pottery also. Now they felt the need of storing their food items, for which they started making pots and utensils. They made baked clay pots after the wheel was invented. They used these wheels for pottery too. This I have told you already. A civilized culture began, and they started forming families, and these families started joining and taking the form of villages with a chief, means a head of the family. This was how their social life, or means how the society was formed that time. Then they observed the natural forces also, and they were afraid of those natural forces. They thought that they have some power, because and so they started following some religions also. Now Neolithic humans, they worshipped the natural forces like fire, rain, sun, thunder, moon, etc. They regarded these forces as gods. They lived in well constructed huts with thatched roof. They believed in life after death. So they used to bury the dead along with pots and food. So that's all for this Mesolithic age, means Middle Stone Age, and Neolithic age means New Stone Age. Thank you, children.